Grandmother rented a bike for her injured granddaughter, asked for refund because she couldn't ride the bike. One day I was on my shift. It was a pretty slow day, so I was just sitting reading my book and waiting for any customers. This woman comes up with her two granddaughters and rents two bikes, paying in cash. The shack we sit in makes it so we can't see below the counter very easily, and honestly, why would we need to, right? Since I don't make a habit of looking at customers' feet, I didn't notice that one of the girls was wearing a cast on her foot. I give them helmets, show them the bikes, and sit back down as they ride away. About 5 minutes later, they return, and the grandmother just tells me she can't ride this, giving me an expectant look as if I can fix this problem. I explain that we can't give refunds, especially on cash purchases. Then I go into problem-solving mode. Luckily, it was slow that day, so I had time to deal with this. I offer one of our surreys, so only two of them have to pedal, and the girl with the cast can sit in the middle. The lady then explains that she has a back problem, so she can't pedal either. At this point, I don't know what she wants. I've done what I can do, and told her such. I'm apologizing and repeating that there's nothing I can do, but she's not letting up. She keeps repeating how disappointed she is about this, and her granddaughters just seem bored. I mention that only my manager can do refunds, and it's only for purchases on cards. She latches onto this and asks me to call my manager. Also, she assumed my manager was a guy, which just kind of felt weird. I told her I could message my manager, but that she might not respond very quickly because she has a second job she is working at the moment. She was also very surprised that an establishment that is in a restaurant parking lot with a wooden shack and one teenage employee working did not have a manager constantly on call or working. I know that this probably wasn't the most mature thing to do, but I was exhausted and I was only about halfway through my shift. I got her to write her contact info on a sticky note and that we would get back to her about it. I shot my manager a message about it and sent the info, but admitted that I knew there's really nothing we can do, and I just needed her off my back. Honestly, I was mostly just confused afterwards. I finished my shift with only a few more customers who were all very normal and polite. I went home and took a shower and a good nap. That lady never got her call back.